Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. The pleas, as aforesaid, were reiterated in para 13 of the written statement. Stop. The plaintiff filed a replication dated 11th November 2005, wherein the plaintiff generally denied the offer as in the previous paragraphs of the defendant contained in the written statement. Stop. The plaintiff denied that he was liable to pay any interest at the rate of 1% per month on the delayed period as alleged, and reiterated that there was no breach on his part. Stop. On 16th December 2005, on default of appearance by the advocate for the defendant, the ex parte order dated 4th October 2004 was confirmed during the pendency of the suit. Stop. None appeared on behalf of the plaintiff on 29th March 2006, and the suit was dismissed for non-prosecution and the interim order vacated. Stop. The statement of the counsel for the defendant was recorded that he was prepared to specifically perform the agreement in terms of the agreement. Stop. The plaintiff soon thereafter applied for restoration, and on 21st August 2006 the suit was resorted to its original position. Stop. The plaintiff, along with the application for restoration, also applied for revival of the interim order, and on 26th February 2007 it was ordered that since with the restoration of the suit interim order also gets revived, the application for the said purpose moved by the plaintiff was infructuous. Stop. The plaintiff then filed 1A number 2157 2007 for direction to the defendant to deposit a sum of rupees 24.3 lakhs on account of profits received by the defendant from the premises in dispute from the date of the agreement to sell onwards. Stop. The plaintiff also prayed for direction for the defendant to deposit license fee oblique damages received by the defendant from the occupants of the premises from December 2006 onwards in this court. Stop. The said application of the plaintiff was dismissed by a detailed order dated 11th September 2007 and which has attained finality. Stop. It was thereafter that in or about February 2008 that this application under Order 12 Rule 6 of the CPC for a decree for specific performance of an agreement to sell on the basis of the admissions stated to have been made as set out in paras 6 and 7 herein above was filed. Stop. Though the defendant failed to file reply to the said application in spite of opportunity, the counsel for the defendant orally contested oblique opposed the application. Stop. Para. The counsel for the plaintiff also relies upon admission contained in the order dated 29th March 2006 under bracket supra. Stop. The plaintiff has in the application stated that he was oblique is always ready to perform his part of the agreement and was ready to deposit entire balance amount of rupees 56 lakhs in court in order to perform his part of the agreement. Stop. It is also prayed that the defendant should disclose the dues of taxes and other charges in respect to the property and should be directed to clear the same. Stop. Under Order 12, Rule 6, where admissions of fact have been made either in the pleadings or otherwise, whether orally or in written. The court may, at any stage of the suit, without waiting for the determination of any other question between the parties, make such other order or give such judgment as may think fit, having regard to such admissions. Stop. The events transpiring after the institution of the suit have been set out in detail because the same have relevance to the adjudication of this application. Stop. The defendant has, in his written statement as well as on 29th March 2006, definitely stated that the defendant was still ready and willing to perform his part of the agreement. Stop. Thank you.